Well, Russia says it has swatted down another attack from Ukraine in the Kursk region, and it cost 300 Ukrainian lives. Now, recall recently, President Trump said they're not giving us the truth about Ukrainian deaths. This is true. They downplay it. Russia also claims to have conducted a major strike on Ukraine's key military communications facility, as well as a number of other high priority targets. This is according to the Defense Ministry in Moscow. In a statement, they said that they used Russian warplanes, drones, missiles, and artillery, and they successfully, quote, hit the main center of special radio communications in the main intelligence dictorate of the armed forces of Ukraine, plus other critical airfield infrastructure facilities. But don't worry about it, Harry. I got it taken care of.
Don't worry about it, Harry.
Is that the quote from Dumb and Dumber?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, Harry. I got it taken care of. That's basically what Zelensky is saying, you guys. He's got a victory plan. He's not telling us the plan. It's more like concepts of a plan, like this meme going around.
Do you have a plan, and can you tell us what it is?
I'd run it as good as it can be run.
So just a yes or no, you still do not have a plan?
I have concepts of a plan.
Okay, those are the kind of memes that are served to me because I have 3 kids that are in sports. Like, how are you going to handle this? Concepts of a plan. That's basically Zelensky's. I'm enjoying those memes very much. Now, I am not enjoying, though, learning that Zelensky's victory plan basically is to beg the U.S. for money. That's the plan. Got it?
Okay.
That's a surprise.
Yes.
Yeah.
Surprise, surprise.
We're
$8
all
billion.
about the memes today. We're having too much fun.
Who's in the White House? President Biden somehow came out of like his coffin this weekend and like was like, yeah, $8 more billion for Ukraine. I'll do that.
Right. Yeah.
It's like that's been the plan all along. So you have to ask, like, if that's been the plan all along, that's the plan they've been going with. The plan isn't working. So what is the plan moving forward? More of plan A.
More of the plan.
More of the plan.
Einstein would say that that's the definition of insanity, right? Mm-hmm. Just keep repeating the same thing over, hoping for a different outcome.
Right. Now, I would like to see a presidential candidate who says, no, get lost. But we don't have that. Both candidates say they will, in fact, meet with this troll. Word to either candidate, tell the truth about Zelensky and the war to the American people and tell him to pound sand and make him agree to a peace deal and say, we're not going to give you any more guns, weapons, or money. And then maybe people stop dying. We don't have either candidate doing those things. Only President Trump said he would negotiate peace. But that negotiation of peace does not really involve giving more money to Zelensky. So he basically is like a door-to-door salesman. No offense to door-to-door salesmen who are doing honest work. Zelensky is a con doing that job. Here is his big announcement of the plan. You can read it yourself. It's full of nonsense. He said on Monday that the plan was 90% ready, but he must have really pulled some all-nighters because now he says it's good to go. Mostly that plan, if you read it, is to get more weapons and training and air defenses. I don't know where they're going to get the military to carry out this plan because most of their male population is dead, but he thinks that he can pull it off. He's saying there's no alternative to peace. I don't even understand what that means. He's saying that if we don't do this, Russia keeps moving, even though Russia has never said that. So it's bullshit. But let's review, for those of you who are new, why his plan is bullshit, why his war rhetoric is nonsense. Since no one else is going to tell the truth about Ukraine, including President Trump, he has the opportunity to. So since no one else is going to tell the truth about the war in Ukraine, I will do it.
I hate to do it, but I will do it.
Okay, I hate to do it, but I will do it because no one's telling you the truth. So again, let's refer back to the war map of Ukraine. Here, the territory that is red and dark gray are the regions that have been attacked by Ukraine since the 2014 coup, either because they are aligned with Russia or because they are ethnic Russians. Innocent people live there. The Ukrainian military has been attacking them in violent and unspeakable ways, killing civilians for a decade, so much so that in 2015, the International Monetary Fund warned them that it would stop lending them money unless they stopped spending $1 million per day attacking their own people, but they never did stop. In fact, in 2022, as attacks in that region escalated, supported by the U.S. and NATO's money for weapons, 5 mayors in those regions asked Russia to come and protect them, and Russian parliament overwhelmingly voted to do that. It was not Putin's invasion. It was not an unprovoked attack. Ukraine should not get that land back because those people consider themselves Russian and they voted. No innocent Ukrainian men should have to fight on that border to reclaim this territory. Now, all Ukraine has done is succeeded at getting people killed. So here is what I say to Zelensky's plan, and I wish to God our elected officials would do the same when this plan hits our shores next week. But many people don't feel that way. Zelensky has been scheduled to address the UN on September 24th, so he will get a chance to deliver this plan. The Biden-Harris economy has been a major burden on the average American. Wages are flat, expenses are up. It's very hard to manage and pay all the bills without grabbing for credit cards. And if you're a homeowner and you're frustrated with that cycle, then take 10 minutes to learn what American Financing has to teach you. Basically, they teach you to leverage bad debt for good debt. They teach you how to get out of terrible debt in order to build wealth by using what you may already have in your home's equity. So they can give you a free report if you head on over to americanfinancing.net/redacted, or if you just call them and say, this is something I'm interested in learning, I'm hurting like everybody else, then they will teach you. You can call them at 866-890-8434. They're saving their average customers $800 a month plus mortgage payments. So you can get some time off of your mortgage payment and make some breathing room for yourself. So again, visit americanfinancing.net/redacted.